Hey guys, it's Wednesday and it's Terror Tuesday! Yay! I'm using my iPhone again, so, it seems to be working than my computer. My computer's going on me. Anyways, I wanted to talk about small businesses, especially in my city. It seems that the more and more the college and university grows here, the more and more smaller businesses are finding it harder to survive and keep afloat. So, in all honesty, I mean, the small businesses were here before. The small businesses will be here after. And the aspect of, who's going to be running these small businesses once those people retire. I mean, that leaves plenty of opportunities for more work and everything else, but I mean, they need to be given an opportunity to, continue to go. And, oh my god, look at the shine on my nose. Oh my god, I got distracted. Anyways, yeah, like, one of my favorite small business shops is The Habit. Then there's Caroline's Bakery. I mean, hello, people. Alternative clothing and cupcakes? Yeah. What else is there? There's also, there's a hair salon, and I think it's called Hair It Is, and it's a small business run out of somebody's home. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on this. I'm actually going to pull out the phone book, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly which ones are small business, because I just happen to know which ones are which. Oh, Wingmaster. It's a small business, but they're booming. I mean, you guys love their chicken wings. I mean, come on. Over 200 flavors. Woohoo. Okay, so Crystal's Hair Care is also a small business. And I go to her whenever I can to go get my hair done. I mean, it's been a while. I'm actually going to go at the end of the month to go get some work done to my hair. Not telling you guys what I'm doing to it. But I mean, like, there's all kinds of, like, look. Do you not see this? Look at, besides my pajama pants, I mean, like, there's, like, a whole freaking phone book. And a good 90% of it is small business owners. I mean, you gotta start out somewhere, and you start out small, Like, okay, I don't mind the commercialized ones, the ones that have chain after chain after chain, because sometimes they have good stuff, like Walmart, okay? It's a really great place to get kids' clothes and stuff like that for my kids. But, other than that, I mean, there's Once Upon a Child. There's, a couple of other kids' clothing places that, are neglected because of large chain businesses. I'm not knocking them. Don't get me wrong, okay, guys? I don't knock the corporate or chain businesses, okay? But, I mean, it's become harder and harder to be a small business owner, and even on my end, when, I'm still very much starting out, I mean, I want to know that the future of my business isn't going to be run down or run out because a commercial chain decides to like my idea and, mass produce it, whereas I make everything by hand. And I know a lot of other people who, like, spend hours and hours. I mean, bakeries is the biggest one. I mean, they spend hours baking themselves. I mean, they don't have very many employees, but they do it on their own. I mean, my friend Tasha and her Tasty Treats. I mean, she made my daughter's birthday cake this year, and she does this all from home. And, she's finding it harder and harder to even get a customer clientele or business clientele, because people are going to chains after chains after chains of bakeries instead. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having, a little bit of, like, home put into the baking. Like, there's nothing more better than that personal little touch that says, that this came from a small business. I mean, look at The Habit. Yes, they're an alternative clothing boutique. but they also cater to both sides. I mean, it's not just alternative clothing. There's a whole other side to the store that people seem to forget about. And, I mean, the boss is amazing. Like, the owner, she is simply amazing. She's friendly, she's kind. I mean, she helps you out when you ask for help. You know, you got a question, she's right there to answer. I mean, I'm learning a lot from this woman, and I'm just, like, sad to see the aspect that small businesses like her are slowly going under because they're not getting any business because of bigger companies. I know it's, you know, first come, first serve. I understand. But, I mean, why not give the small business a chance? Why not shop at a local instead of a chain? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we have a farmer's market here, and it's all local farmers who bring all their product into one place, and they all sell it. I mean, and they're right across the street from a grocery store, and 90% of the time, those people will wait those 2 days a week to go there to get their fruits and veggies and their meat from their butcher. I mean, I shop there because it's healthier, and I know exactly where it's coming from. I mean, not to say anything ill about grocery stores, but I mean, they ship a lot of stuff in, whereas in our city, a lot of our stuff isn't shipped in. We grow a lot of it ourselves. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, what others? Oh, there's like a YogaFit that just opened up in this city. And I know that she gets a lot of business, but she's still a small business owner. And, you know, there are going to be days where she's going to have nobody. And, you know, and it's going to be really hard to make ends meet when you have no customers. I mean, I know it's the struggle with any business. And I understand that's why they built stuff like malls and, you know, places like that, so small businesses could get together. But the ones who are not in the mall, I mean, they're seriously being neglected and need a little bit more of our support. So if we can support places like, you know, Crystal's Hair and, you know, Caroline's Bakery, the YogaFit place, the little bakery that opened up on the corner of King and Coburn. I mean, The Habit, you know, let's give those little places a chance. I mean, there's also St. Vincent de Paul. There's also Just Like New. And these are all within the downtown core. The farmers market is in the downtown core. You know, there's McFeely's, which is a hardware store, and it's in the downtown core. I mean, one, there's way too many bars in the downtown core. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't drink anymore, but I find it a little ridiculous that there's a bar like every 2 blocks you turn in the downtown core. It's a little ridiculous. The college students should be focusing more on, you know, where they want to be with their future than, you know, drinking on mommy and daddy's dime. I'm sorry, like, I have some of my best friends and closest people and people I love who are in college and university, and they don't act like that. They take this role of their life seriously. They actually work hard and continue to work hard. But, again, getting off topic. You know, it's not about that. It's about the small businesses in Brantford. So if you guys could, you know, check out the little shops, you know, maybe purchase like 1 or 2 things, you know, find something you actually like, you know, like we say down at The Habit, we have a little bit of something for everybody, and we seriously do. I can't tell you how many shy people I see walk by the store because they feel intimidated to come in. I mean, do I look intimidating to you? Does the owner look intimidating to you? We are not intimidating people. We're very happy, friendly, you know, outgoing, you know, hee type of people, you know, like, we don't mind cracking a joke with the customer here and there, you know, helping them find something that suits the contours of their body, you know, the aspect of, you know, it's their first time in there and they're not really sure what they want. I mean, we help out with all kinds of things. I might be a volunteer, yes, but we help out with everything. Like, we try and make our customers' experience, you know, very, not so much as, you know, the whole personal aspect, but we try and make it a good experience so they'll come back again. And we've got a lot of repeat customers, but we need more. So do a lot of the other businesses in this town. So if you guys could take time out of the day to visit some of these shops and, you know, find something, anything, tell your friends about it, you know, you'd be helping out a lot. But I'm going to go before I start rambling, and I have some housework to do and a bedroom to clean. So this is your morbidly adorable, rotten kind of cute, living dead girl from the graveyard next door saying sweet sorrows, pleasant nightmares. Check out your local businesses. Fat kisses to you all, and you guys have a very unpleasant night. Bye.